Good morning, everybody! Good morning, it's JPR, and for the past few days, we have received a large amount of Pokemon news, and it's probably not over yet, so in case you've been living under a rock, then I am here to run through all of it in one fell swoop and get you up to date, and hopefully I can permeate that rock. That sounded weird, I'm not going to say that again. But anyway, the first piece of news is that Pokemon's 20th anniversary is now officially being advertised in the form of hashtag Pokemon20 on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and God knows what else. Hopefully not Pinterest. I don't know if they have a Pinterest page, but who knows? I don't know. And it appears that during the Super Bowl, of all things, during the Super Bowl, we're going to be getting an ad for Pokemon advertising this 20th anniversary. Like, holy crap, this is like one of the biggest things ever. Even if you're not a fan of the Super Bowl or American football in general, you have to admit this is a pretty big deal that Pokemon's spending like millions on a 30-second ad just to be like, hey guys, here's our 20th anniversary. And I hope it's good. I hope it's going to showcase, you know, everything we're going to see in 2016. I don't think they're going to reveal Z during the Super Bowl. That would be kind of weird if they revealed Z during the Super Bowl, so don't expect that. But if you don't know, the Super Bowl is going to be on February 7th this year, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but exactly 20 days after that is February 27th, which is going to be known worldwide as Pokemon Day, since that's the actual 20th anniversary of the original games Red and Green in Japan. It's going to be a great holiday. In fact, we already know that we're not going to school that day because it's a Saturday. So yeah, hopefully there's like a Pokemon Direct or something. That's what I want to see on that day. I want to see there be like a Pokemon Direct, because we haven't had one since like summer 2013 when they revealed like Mega Charizard and Blastoise and Venusaur. Like it's been a while. It's been a while. So hopefully, if they're gonna reveal Z, I feel like that would be the day. February 27th. It will be great. And if they don't do anything, then I'll probably just stream for several hours on my channel or make a big video or something. I don't know. We're not gonna let that day go by without something happening. It has also been revealed that each month this year, there's going to be a different mythical Pokemon distributed to Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire worldwide. It's going to start with Mew in February, and there's going to be like Celebi after that, and then Jirachi, and it's going to keep on going and going and going and going and going. Volcanion is not confirmed for any month this year, but if I had to guess, it's probably going to be in November or December for us Western audiences, because that's usually when the movie gets dubbed, and they always want to like distribute the legendary around the time of the movie comes out. So that's what I'm anticipating. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It always is kind of a wait for the mythical Pokemon. But anyway, speaking of dubs, Pokemon the series XYZ begins on February 20th in the United States. So if you're a fan of the dub, then good for you. You get all the new Pokemons. I still like the Japanese sub because I think Pokemon's dub is terrible, but you know, if you like the dub, there you go. You have it now, you're all good, you're set to go. And while we're talking about Pokemon XYZ, Kuro leaked last night, and they have told us some more information about Pokemon the movie XYZ, and they basically said that Volcanion hates humans. Like, that was like the only info they gave. Like, they gave us like a few more screenshots. And like, oh yeah, and by the way, Volcanion hates humans. And it's like, what? This guy can't be another Mewtwo? Like Mewtwo had a reason to hate humans. Like, why does Volcanion hate humans? Is it drilling? Are you mad at drilling, man? Is that why gas prices be going up? Because you got mad at us for drilling? I don't know. Maybe it's fracking. It's probably fracking, actually. Kuro also says that next month we are going to get some world-changing news, or world-affecting news, or something along those lines. But they said it's for the movie, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, how can they change the world through a form of a Pokemon movie, considering that Pokemon movies aren't really that big of a deal? They never really have been. Like, not like the games are, you know? The only thing I can think of is that they'd be revealing Mega Volcanion in the movie, and they confirmed Mega Volcanion in Kuro. That's the only thing I can think of, even though it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it has happened before. If you remember back to 2013, they did reveal Mega Mewtwo Y in the promotional material for Pokemon Genesect and The Legend Awakened. Even though we didn't know what Mega Evolution was at the time, we just knew it was Mewtwo's new form. So if I had to take a stab in the dark, then I would say, yeah, Mega Volcanion seems really likely for next month. Kurokuro also revealed that 3 new Pokemon are going to be in Pokken Tournament. The first is Garchomp, which is going to attack with Sand Tomb and Dragon Claw, which seems pretty freaking cool. I mean, Garchomp's a really neat Pokemon. Next, we have Breaksin, which is really surprising. I don't think anybody saw that coming. In fact, when I first saw the Kurokuro leaks, I thought that Breaksin was just a support Pokemon, like Frogadier is, and I was like, well, that's neat, and then I had to, like, read it, like, 7 more times before I was like, wait, is Breaksin actually a playable character? Like, that's super weird. Like, even Delphox wasn't really expected, and we get Breaksin instead, which is, I don't know, it's weird to me, but I like it because, I mean, we finally have a Generation 6 representative in the game, which we desperately needed, and not only that, but it's not a fully evolved Pokemon, which is super weird. So I think that their message behind this is, any Pokemon can get into Pokken as long as it can fight. Like, that seems to be the moral of the story. And finally, we have Standard Mewtwo in addition to Shadow Mewtwo. So if you don't get the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card by pre-ordering the game, then don't worry, you'll still have regular Mewtwo in the game, so you can play Mewtwo either way, you just won't have the cooler looking one, you'll have the regular Mewtwo, and that's still okay, because I like Mewtwo. Now, if you remember back to a few days ago, they did say that a new character for Pokken was going to be revealed on January 15th, and since Kurokuro is meant to come out on January 15th, a lot of people were thinking that these guys were the Pokemon that were meant to be revealed, but they got leaked early, and I am here to say that no, that is actually not the case, because none of these Pokemon fit the criteria that was teased a few days ago. Like, remember, they had, like, that Japanese character, which is not a kanji, as some of you guys pointed out in the comment section. I apologize for my ignorance. So it's actually like another type of Japanese character, like a katakana. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so please forgive me. But anyway, Breaksin, Garchomp, and Mewtwo do not fit the criteria, so that means that tonight we are going to be getting a 4th new fighter for Pokken Tournament, which is going to be crazy. I don't think they've ever revealed this many characters at one time. But anyway, until then, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time.